to another episode of my Atlanta Hawks franchise here on NBA 2K25. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on the Charlotte Hornets. If you watched the end of the last episode, the reason why I chose Charlotte to play against is I've been playing some of the bigger, more interesting teams and have had very little success. So the Hawks, in this series, we're doing great. 36 and 29. We're fifth in the East. Really have been playing well, unless I'm the one playing the games. So I really wanted to kind of take a look at and play a team that, to me, is much more in line with us. Now they're 24 and 41, but with guys like LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, definitely is some talent here. But I think they're more in line with what we are. So just kind of wanted to use them as a way to kind of break it up. And so we're getting close to the end here of year one as far as the regular season. I might only do one more episode. Haven't completely decided as far as the, just the year one regular season. Looks like we're going to make the playoffs barring a complete collapse as we go here and we can look at the standings here in the East. I mean, it would be catastrophic essentially for us to not at least make the play-in game. But yeah, so we're going to take the Hornets on and just kind of see what we got. I need to do a better job of I've been going over our stats. I'll give just a really quick update. Let's see. So the finals here for the NBA Cup was actually the Knicks taking it over the Clippers. Something I did not cover that I probably should have. We'll do just kind of a real quick leaders across the league. Shea is currently leading in points. Trae Young is fifth for that. In assists, Halliburton is leading the way, and Trae Young is second. So kind of at least giving a brief look at that. Wembanyama is hurt, but he is currently leading for that. Jalen Duren having a really good season there. And of course, Domantas Sabonis has been really good. From a steals perspective, Jalen Suggs, superstar. Keon Ellis having a really good year there. Caruso and Shea being tied for third there essentially is really interesting. Victor's probably going to win DPOY. I would guess. It depends, I guess, if he plays enough. But yeah, as let's take a look at something from the negative perspective. Reese Shea, who I have moved out of the starting lineup, at least for right now. We'll have him operating, coming off the bench pretty quickly, but definitely wanted to give him a little break. Having come off the bench, he's been the least efficient shooter in all of the NBA. So at least out of the 145 guys that are officially, eligible for that. But yeah, so let's get to it. Definitely excited to be back. Those of you that have been keeping up with the channel, it's been a long time since I've had an upload. Did get married, went on a honeymoon, and yeah, now we're back to the real world, unfortunately. But let's see what we can do here against the Charlotte Hornets, led by LaMelo Ball. Excellent matchup here with two offensive-minded point guards. LaMelo's got really good size in comparison to Trae Young. See if that's something we can maneuver around. But I think this is definitely a matchup that I can even win. So yeah, let's get things started here as the Hawks are really trying to make a push. Hopefully get a top 4 seed here at the end of the regular season. And, maybe take a brief look after the game of kind of where the scouting prospects and how that's looking as well. And we do see Trae Young here coming in to State Farm Arena, and we're taking on what has not been, a good Charlotte Hornets team. We've been really good, but have certainly floundered at times in the games I've played. The Hawks are 6th right now in the power rankings with the Mavs, Knicks, Warriors, Thunders, and Pacers ahead of them. The Spurs hanging out there at 10th to close out the top 10, despite the injury to Victor, to Wemby. So yeah, we see, take a look at the starting lineup again. The key matchup, of course, is those two offensive-minded point guards. LaMelo is really good. Don't think he's quite as good offensively as Trae, but can give you a little bit more versatility on the defensive side, and when it comes to getting rebounds, just because he is definitely bigger than him. But let's see, got the home court advantage up to a B. Let's see if we can get this win on the tip-off. And it does go over to the Hornets. LaMelo's bringing this up. Got Brandon Miller now against DeAndre Hunter. Gonna pass back out to LaMelo there. LaMelo's gonna call for the screen. Takes a little bit of a jumper there, but it does not go in. DeAndre Hunter, who is newly moved into the starting lineup since he has come off injury. Get that over to Daniels. See if Daniels can get a shot. Not a good release there, but Capella gets it. Go back inside here to Capella. Not there we go. Capella is able to get his man off his feet. He gets the layup as they go back into the post. That is something the Hawks have wanted to get utilizing a little bit more with Okongwu and Capella, and even Jalen Johnson, as we do get Bridges able to draw the foul there on Clint Capella, his first of the game. We'll go to the free throw line. Excuse me, that's Brandon Miller, sorry. See if he can knock it down, and he does. Miller, of course, high draft pick coming out of Alabama. He was a really talented player, certainly a really good building block for them moving forward. See if Miller can knock him down, and he does make both of them. Now we got Trae Young bringing the ball up the court. See how the Hawks try to do this over here. They get it over there to the left side. Get it back out to Trae. Trae's got a quick release from three, but that one is off. Rebound goes to Miller. Kind of running short on the clock there. Could have maybe gone for something as they find LaMelo Ball on the inside, but a really good contest there from Jalen Johnson. LaMelo cannot finish the layup. Trae man here against Trae Young. Trae's going to drive. That one's going to get blocked. Miller bringing the ball up the court, passes it up to man. Another really good contest for Jalen Johnson. He is off to a really good start. Pass over to Trae. That is another just shot off. Really bad start for Trae here. That is a look the Hawks are definitely going to look for any chance that they can. Kind of bouncing it back out to Trae. See if he can get to work. That is now to Bridges. Jalen Johnson's already had an outstanding first quarter defensively, and he continues it there with another block. Get the pass up to Hunter. He's going for the dunk, and he does get it finally. Bit of a void there, scoring for both teams. Hunter does get the dunk. Let's see if the Hawks get another defensive stop. Jalen Johnson's been outstanding so far, and he's outstanding again with another block. Jalen Johnson. What a day. Jalen Johnson's actually going to pick and roll. Get this over. Pass it back out to Jalen, who's going to take a deep two with a contest in his face, but knocks it down. What a beginning to this game for Jalen Johnson, who has already got the bucket, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, has been excellent on the defensive end and gets a tough shot to fall there. Hawks with an early 6-2 lead have not really been that good offensively, but they are knocking the ball out of the Hornets' hands, doing a really good job on the defensive end. Let's see if they can keep up the strong start to this. Got to knock down these open shots that they are getting, though, on the offensive end. Cannot expect the Hornets to continue to get shots blocked as Bridges takes a shot. Again with a good contest on Jalen Johnson, and Trae's going to bring it up the court. Trae passes that to Jalen. Lost the handle there a bit. They get a little opening for Trae. Trae's timing on his jumper right now is definitely off. About as bad a start as he's going to get. Is Miller able to get the layup to fall through the foul from Hunter? He is now back to the line. He has been responsible for all of their points so far, and he is now up to 5. But Trae is definitely missing some shots. Let's see if we can maybe create an open shot for him. We do. That's a much better look, and he does get that one to fall off the assist from Daniels. Unfortunately, Daniels, he's playing a really good season. That is a deep three-pointer. LaMelo tried to get one back on the other side, but was unsuccessful in doing so. Risache struggles definitely opened the door for Daniels to start getting more starts as he was coming off the bench. He's going to get that pass back out to Hunter, but a good contest. Does not fall, but Capella gets the offensive putback and the slam dunk there. Capella did do a nice job of getting that ball out to Hunter, just didn't quite get him out to him with enough space to get a better shot off. Did have a good contest there. Capella or slams it down. That's a nice open shot from Miller. They were able to work around Hunter. Rebound now goes to the inside to Williams, who does put it up and gets the fall. 11-7. The Hornets only shooting 20% right now. Trae able to draw the foul and gets the and one. Able to maneuver around LaMelo. Then able to draw the foul. Makes the shot through contact. Trae adds on the free throw. Of course, he's an outstanding free throw shooter. He's now up to 6 points, but it's been a rough start for him. See if maybe that play kind of gets him back going. Bridges now trying to work against Jalen. He gets his shot blocked. The Hawks are just really playing well. Should be a match. Get that out there. Reset here. It gets an open shot. Not get that one to fall though. Brandon Miller with the rebounds. Trae has definitely struggled to get his shots to fall, but they're getting him good looks, which is important. That was a heck of a finish for Brandon Miller there through the contact of Jalen Johnson. Try to get a shot in the corner from Jalen. That one does not fall. It's not really a matchup that you want right here. Not that really anything is with Trae, but he does hold his ground there. Capella on the rebound. Oh, Trae Young able to keep it up. Let's see what we get here. All right, calm it down. Daniels going to call for a screen. He can work. He's good on the inside. Bridges with the good contest there. Daniels misses his layup attempt. They almost get a steal there. Reset a little bit here. Good defense. Bridges off to cold start, but able to work himself to a good spot there for an easy jumper over Trae. 3-point lead here for the Hawks. See if they can get a good possession. Let me, I'm still not entirely sure if there's a way to just do this automatically. The freelance, a lot running the point, I think, is the, let's see. Daniels will try to work a little baseline pick and roll. And he's able to just get around the defender and gets the layup. Williams sat there and tried to draw the charge, but ends up just letting Daniels run straight to the hoop for an easy layup there. The Hornets are already on their second timeout. Hawks with a 5-point lead here. Roughly 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Take a look at the lead leaders. Mark Williams, the guy that we just talked about there kind of with the defensive gaffe. It's actually 4th in field goal percentage. Definitely an alley-oop, a dunk guy there on the inside, as most of the time the guys are that lead the league in field goal percentage. Brandon Miller now working against Risache, who has come in, replacing DeAndre Hunter. Really still have high hopes for Risache, as that is an excellent lob over to Bridges from Mann. Makes that to fall. Nice, really strong setup there. Trae just too fast, is able to draw the foul there for Brandon Miller. He's going to go back to the line, just beating LaMelo to the spot. Trae knocks down that free throw. LaMelo now is coming off. We'd have. I did not see who that was that replaced him, though. Trae knocks down both of his free throws. He is 3 for 3 from the line so far. Harris man now bringing the ball up the court. Working against Daniels. They try to go back inside, but it is picked off by Jalen Johnson. Jalen bringing the ball up the court. Going to go for the post up. Going to draw the foul there from Bridges. Johnson, he has had an excellent. He's only got 2 points, but otherwise he has been, without question, the most dominant player on the court here early. Knocked down his first free throw. What a game for Jalen. Of course, got the big extension from Atlanta earlier this year. They view him as a pillar as he misses the second free throw. Capella's able to knock it out, and the Hawks maintain possession. Now Trae's going to call for the screen. He's going to try to work inside. He gets through contact. Does not draw a foul there. He does get the layup to fall. He has now scored 10 of the Hawks' 21 points. It hasn't been the most efficient outing. Been good from the free throw line. Has now knocked down a couple of tougher layups. That's going to be a foul on Capella. Man, able to get the draw, the foul, and of course it kind of works out in the Hawks' favor as he misses the first one. That one is off. Jalen Johnson gets the rebound. His man misses both of his free throw attempts there. Trae's just too quick. Gonna try to pass it out. Daniels open from 3. Not the best three-point shooter, but gets that one to fall. Really good ball movement there for the Hawks. Ricochet there on the assist. Man now maneuvering around, getting a screen. Sit over to Michi. Working against Trae. He is able to get around Trae. Puts the stop on him, but cannot get the shot to fall. Trae's now going to call for the pick. He's going to easily work his way. He gets another layup to fall. He is up to 12 first quarter points. Pretty good possession there for the Hawks. Now back on defense. Trae getting cooked a little bit there, and they're going to call the foul. Oh, click Capella. Okay. It's already Capella's third foul. He's going to have to come out now for a pretty good portion of time. They are not, okay, my auto subs are not, let's see. Substitutions auto, why are they not taking? Capella's already at 3 fouls, so I'll just do that manually myself. I didn't misread that, I don't think. Yeah, already at 3 fouls, and they will just not take him out of the game. So hopefully he does not get a 4th, as this is obviously extremely early to have 3. Should have taken him out manually myself earlier. We will have a Kungwu coming in here. Daniels working the screen. Passes out to Ricochet. Ricochet still developing, obviously. He's not been a great finisher, but gets that pass inside to Capella. Put it up, Capella. Put it up over Miller, and that one is off. Good defense from Miller, not at least able to let Capella kind of work clean there. That's going to be a 3-point shot from Bam. That is off Capella on the rebound. Trae Young trying to work the baseline through contact there again. We saw Ricochet obviously is struggling on the season with his efficiency, but has been pretty decent from the three-point line. So he has not been bad from deep, was actually able to get his man off his feet there. That's going to be an open shot, and that one will fall. 10-point lead still, though, for the Hawks. They're trying to move quick. Trae just beat his man again. Just too much speed, but really nice recovery for the defense. Trae just kind of with an awkward layup attempt there, just could not get that one to fall. Kind of starting to have his way as far as being able to get to the basket. Just got to make it work. Man from three, that one was off again. Rebound goes to Jalen Johnson. Ricochet from three. Cannot get that one to fall. Not mad at that catch and shoot look though. Man goes coast to coast with that. Gets it to fall. Excuse me, that is Terrence. Apologies. Just take that three-point shot there again, and Ricochet gets that one to fall. Excellent job there for Trae. His first assist somehow of this game. Dribble drive action, able to get the #1 overall pick there involved. That's going to be an open shot, and that one will fall. For Brandon Miller, who's had a pretty good first quarter himself, now up to 10 points. Trying to work it around, tries to pass that out to Jalen. Hawks just kind of moving him around. Jalen's going to get a little pick there, but cannot get the jumper to fall. Not a great possession. They move the ball around, but never really threatened to get close to the basket there. Got to be a little bit more focused there. Richards going to get the dunk there right at the end of the first. Let's see. See if Trae can maybe get a shot off. He will from half court, but cannot get it to fall. So an exciting first quarter. Trae Young's been a little bit inconsistent, but is starting to get in the groove offensively. Jalen Johnson obviously was the most dominant player there of that first quarter. Hawks got a 6-point lead against a team that, again, I think that pretty similar talent-wise. See if they can keep it going. A really good first quarter there overall. Got to keep playing good team defense. See if we can get some quick points here to start off. Trae's ball, pick and roll. Let it to Kungwu, who's going to get the dunk off the feed quickly. Again, we're still viewing Okungwu here in Atlanta as a guy that at least we see as a big focal point, you know, as a guy that's going to stick on the roster. LaMelo does a really nice job to get to the basket. Tries to put a little floater up over Jalen Johnson, and Jalen just puts just enough pressure on him. LaMelo's really had a tough day as Trae Young works his way inside, but Tyson with the good defense there forces Trae to miss that one. Ricochet now out here. It's a pass over to man. Richards. Bad defense from Okungwu. Kind of set up Ricochet there for in a bad way. Jalen Johnson already with 10 rebounds. Richards knocks down that first free throw. Knocks down the second. So 6-point lead still for the Hawks. Trae's going to bring the ball up the court. Trae just going to run right past LaMelo, gets to the basket, cuts it back outside. Had a couple of bigger body defenders there. So he's trying to work his way. Come on, Ricochet gets the pass into Jalen Johnson, who gets the dunk. Ricochet with a nice feed there. Jalen with a really strong finish. Now up to 5 points, again with those 10 rebounds already. Trying to get LaMelo open. That's a tough three-point shot for LaMelo. Not bad defense there from Trae Young as Daniels. Trying to work this now. Kungwu trying to work his way inside through contact with Richards. Good defense. Grabs the rebound. There we go. LaMelo there finally able to get one to fall. He has had a rough outing here for sure. Ricochet now trying to get the screen from Okongwu, trying to see if they can get something to work. They do not, though. Now Daniels trying to work it. Passes that back out to Trae. Trae, of course, more than willing to take that up and gets a little floater to fall. Trae up to 16 points. Looks like this one may have the making of a really high scoring affair for him. Bella now works that in down low to Tyson. Taylor Johnson on him. Try to get that over to Green. Passes it out. Tyson shoots that for 3, but it does not fall. Trae Young, his first rebound. Gonna pass that quickly up to Jalen. They're trying to move fast. Jalen gets the shot to fall. Kind of ended up being a little funky delivery there, but Jalen's able to get it. Instead of going for the layup, kind of worked his way around Tyson there and got a legitimate jump shot off. Gets it to fall. Now we see Trae Young come out for the first time. Lot of second teamers now back out there. We do have Hunter and Okongwu, so people that you're comfortable with. Roddy, of course, can't shoot the 3. A big block for Okongwu, but the rebound goes to Richards. Back out. That is going to be a 3-point shot. Now Buffkin's going to bring it up for the Hawks. Hawks are dealing with some injuries. Really just an injury to Bogey. He is Buffkin able to work around LaMelo, who, of course, not an impressive perimeter defender by any stretch of the imagination. Buffkin's able to get that inside. Draws the foul on the and one. Kobe Buffkin. 3 points quickly there for him as he knocks down his free throw. Miller now working against Buffkin. See if they maybe try to draw. That is a deep 3, but he gets that one to fall. Green there. Deep shot. Hawks up 7. Buffkin working again, and Buffkin's going to draw the foul for the second straight possession of LaMelo Ball. LaMelo is being abused in this game as Buffkin gets that first free throw to fall. He is already up to 4 points. Really, the Hawks have just attacked the guards. They're making it work while they're making LaMelo earn his shots. It's been a big thing as he has been inefficient so far. Pass now over to Green. He's going to take an awkward fadeaway 3, and that one does not fall. Williams tries to knock that one out, but does, in fact, knock it out of bounds. So it will be Hawks ball. Try to get the pick and roll here from Hunter. Gets that inside. Hunter cannot get the rebound. He could not draw the, could not get the layup, and then could not get the foul from LaMelo. LaMelo walks that one up and hits it. 7-point lead still for the Hawks. Ricochet gets the screen from Roddy. Roddy now going to try to work something here, maybe to Okongwu. Passes it down low. Okongwu's got the size advantage, takes advantage of that. He gets the slam dunk there over man. Knocks that one down. LaMelo passed that over to man. Back to LaMelo quickly. That's something that he should be able to take advantage of, but he just cannot. He cannot hit a shot. Ricochet on the rebound. Oh, Ricochet. He's able to at least corral that. I think this is a matchup we can take advantage of right here with Hunter. They do try to attack, and they are able to draw the foul there on Williams. Hunter will go to the line. Hunter is a legitimate big-time three-point shooter. Not usually the best, at finishing, but does knock down both of those free throws. If he can draw fouls, he can knock them down at the line too. Definitely, I think, a big part of why he is getting additional minutes now. Works really well with Trae Young, kind of what this offense wants to do. Get him some open looks. Get him to knock down some jumpers here. Roddy now working against Bridges. Bridges Takes the three-point shot. Not a whole lot of rhythm on that possession. The Hawks maybe try to set up here. Try to get that over to Hunter. Not able to much of a look there. Hunter now is able to Roddy, three-point shot. That one does not fall. Not a great possession there. We're not able to get Hunter an open look on that possession. Hawks are kind of in an awkward defensive setup here. Shea guarding the center, and Okongwu is outside on a guard. Buffkin against Brandon Miller is not something I'm in love with either, as Miller is able to walk him to the free throw line, but cannot get that one to fall. Okongwu on the rebound. It seemed like the Hornets have just not had a whole lot of success really working their matchups. They're getting good looks, just cannot get anything to fall. Roddy trying to work it around. That is an open three-point shot for DeAndre Hunter, and he gets it to fall. Roddy with his second assist. Now a 14-point lead for the Hawks. Miller gets that inside, a heck of a pass to Williams, but can't even make anything of it. Miller says he's going to take the three-point, or deep two, excuse me. He does get it to fall. 12-point lead for the Hawks, though, as they will take a timeout, their first of the game. I think the big story has been LaMelo really struggling here. His efficiencies, we see Trae is fourth over the last 10 games in points per game in all of the NBA. Of course, we look, he is fifth, period. See if we can work right here so we can get a little screen from Okongwu. Do get the screen, really work it the way he wants to down low. It'll be a three-point shot from Daniels, not really what you want. Good defensive possession there for the Hornets. Melo is so quick. Oh, and Williams misses the excellent lob. Taylor's just going to maybe try to attack it himself, but instead decides to bounce that out. Now the pass back out to Young. Trae gets the screen. He's going to work that down to Jalen Johnson, who gets the slam dunk. He is closing in on a first half double-double. Number one having one of his best games of the season. Point lead again for the Hawks. Oh, Miller, good little dribble drive, but he misses. I mean, Hornets just cannot get shots to fall. That's a three-point shot from Roddy off the dish from Trae, and he gets it to fall. What a first half this has been for the Hawks offensively. Can they keep it going, though? They have certainly had their struggles going cold in plenty of games this year. Bridges trying to work against Jalen Johnson. I don't know if that would be the matchup that I'd be looking for today, but Brandon Miller able to work his way into a nice jumper there over Roddy and gets it to fall. It's probably a shot I should have took with Trae, but instead he's going to try to get the layup there over Melo, but cannot get it to fall. Bridges works his way for an easy layup. 13-point lead for the Hawks. We'll just take a deep breath right here. Dyson Daniels just works his way to the layup there off the pick and roll from Jalen. It was not a good switch there for the Hornets. He's doing an easy bucket for Daniels. Trying to work against Roddy, and he does get that one to fall. One of his tougher shots today, and he actually was able to get that one to go in. Let's see what the Hawks want to do here. fake pick and roll action. Trae Young works it down inside to Jalen. He did not draw the foul, but he does get the layup to fall, and he is now at the double-double mark. Trae Young with a 16-point, 6-assist first half so far as well. Miller now has it at the top. It's a nice pass inside to Williams. He doesn't get the fall, but Williams does get the putback over 3 Hawks defenders there. Gets the layup. Hawks are really just wanting to be super efficient with their possessions right now. Which, of course, is what you want to do all the time. We get a violation here. Offensive 3 seconds had to be on Jalen Johnson down low. See, Jalen definitely has seen his usage rate go up here over the last 10 games. Been easily the Hawks' second best player this year. Got rewarded with that contract extension. Bridges. Get pass back over to Terrence Mann. Try to get the screen. That's a deep 3-pointer. He does not get that one to fall, and Jalen Johnson just continues to win on the glass. Oh, Trae, that was not the best shot. Thought he had gotten a little bit more separation than that, but ended up being a tighter contest. Brandon Miller now trying to work it down the other side. Bridges now against Jalen. Again, that's not the matchup I would be trying to go after today. But, ooh, they work off an open shot off the pick and roll. And the Hornets able to get the offensive rebound. Back out to Miller. That's a big 3-point shot for him. He is absolutely on fire. Back to being a 10-point game. No reason to rush here if you're the Hawks. Works away from the pick and roll. Hunter from 3. Jalen Johnson works his man. Daniels going to attack. Doesn't get the shot off anyway and does not get that one to fall. Probably should have just had Jalen go up after the offensive rebound. But the Hawks are up 10 points. As we head into the locker room here at halftime, I think the big story has been Jalen Johnson's effort, particularly on the defensive end. The inefficiencies of LaMelo, he's starting to kind of get things going. It's been a really inefficient day for him. Brandon Miller's been excellent. Bridges has been okay for the Hornets. They've had a couple of other guys. Green has made, at least 1 big 3. I think 2, though. Just got to see if the Hawks can keep it up. They're making impact plays defensively, steals, blocks, the kind of thing that they've really struggled with doing at times this year. And we see Shea definitely leading the way on the rookie leaderboards. A lot of these other guys are not playing nearly as many minutes as he is, but certainly looks like he is going to be the favorite for the Rookie of the Year award. Take a look at some first half highlights. Trae Young largely was doing whatever he wanted to do as far as getting to the hole. Just maybe not as efficient as you would want him to be scoring-wise. Jalen, of course, had the awesome first half. I think he's been the best player on the court so far. Let's get this second half started. In a 10-point lead for the Hawks. They will start off with possession here in the second half. That's a nice shot for Hunter to get things going. He can not get that to fall as LaMelo gets the rebound. That's a 3-point shot. That works back out for the Hornets' favor there to start things off. They're only down 7 points right now. Hornets on a bit of a hot streak right now. See if Trae, these guys can do anything. Trae is able to get the layup there off of the pick, off the screen set there from Jalen. Melo just walks Trae Young down. Take those shots all day if you're the Hornets. try to get a pass out. Hunter from 3. Not the best shot in the world there. Have to do a little better on the shot selection there for the Hawks. Miller now working it against Capella. How Capella did not get the block, I don't know, but the rebound does go to Miller. Now the Hawks are kind of chasing themselves. Williams gets the rebound. So back-to-back offensive rebounds, but it does not matter. The Hawks able to survive that possession. This is the matchup we want right here. That inside. Come on, Jalen, let's go. Trae was able to thread the needle to Jalen Johnson. Almost got picked off by LaMelo. Was unable to do so. LaMelo with an open 3. Does not get that one to fall. Trae Young on the rebound. He gets that to Jalen, who's able to get the rebound through contact. He cannot get either one of those shots to fall. Good defense there. Brandon Miller on the inside, at least showing physicality. Nice job of not drawing the foul. Excellent defense from Daniels there down low. Pass up to Hunter, who's going to attack. Does not draw the foul, cannot get the layup to go. Almost looked like Hunter was thinking about like pulling up for a 3-point shot there, and it kind of hurt his momentum. Had a good look though at the basket. LaMelo, oh, nice little pick move to get him an open 3-point shot. Hawks have got to weather this storm. Only up 6 now. Go back to what you know works best. He gets it. Trae does not draw the foul, but does get the finger roll to fall. They're back up 8. He is now at 20 points. Trae went for the steal. It did not work. Capella's now 4th foul. They are sending Okongwu back out there. LaMelo could not get that one to fall, but we'll go to the free throw line. Okongwu is going to have to be huge down the stretch here. Capella with 4 fouls. Capella misses that one. Okongwu on the rebound. May have had a pass we could have gotten in there to Jalen Johnson, but don't take it. Trae Young from 3, not a good offensive possession there for the Hawks again. Melo walks his way, but he just cannot get it to fall. I mean, credit, good defense, I feel like, down low. Oh, he threads that to Okongwu, who gets the dunk. How that ball did not get picked off by Bridges, I don't know, but Okongwu catches it and casually puts in a slam dunk. 8 assists now for Trae. He's gotten away with a couple of passes. It's working out in their favor right now. Kind of setting up a floppy there to Bridges. And I get it to fall. The Hawks may have at least temporarily weathered that storm. Now Jalen Johnson, that's a post matchup you like right there. You get it to fall, he does off the glass. Back up to an 11-point lead. Trae Young with the steal. Let's get that over to Hunter. Can Hunter attack? He is going to attack. Cannot get it to fall again, so the Trae Young steal attempt goes for naught. We talked earlier about the efficiencies of Hunter that kind of got him back into the starting lineup here. He has been anything but that today, just 2 of 9. Trae Young, oh, nice little move. He's going to pass that out to Hunter. Probably should have just taken the layup there. Can Hunter make up for that, though? Get a little reset here. Daniels calls for the pick to Okongwu. Daniels now is going to try to attack and gets the finger roll to go. Trae Young trying to get Hunter going. Get a little shot to the outside. Trae was a little late on the pass, though. Kind of made things a little awkward. Hunter could not catch it clean, but it does still work out for the Hawks. They've now got a 13-point lead. Nice feed there inside from Brandon Miller to Williams. Gets the dunk. James. Oh, bad. Okay. That was an ugly shot there. That's out the ball. Hunter on him, and he knocks down the catch and shoot three. Scored 9 points this quarter. Bad shot there from Trae. Hawks now kind of setting themselves up to have to weather another storm here. A couple of bad offensive possessions. LaMelo. Trae avoids drawing the foul. It's just a 6-point lead. Hawks need a stopper now, momentum-wise. When in doubt, you go to your man. He gets an open shot and gets it to fall from three. Huge shot.
Timeout, timeout.
Hornets might have to call another timeout. Only 3 left for them. Shea is now out there taking over for Daniels. Everything else exactly the same for the Hawks. LaMelo able to work a nice little shot there over Trae. Trae trying to work against LaMelo. It's a pass back out to Hunter, who is open and gets the 3-point ball to fall. Trae Young, 1 assist away from a double-double. Oh, Jalen Johnson goes the wrong way, and man is going to take advantage of that with an open 3 and knocks it down. See what Trae and these Hawks can do here is going to try to work back across to the open side of the court. Able to get it inside, can't get much there. Okongwu can shoot the 3 ball and knocks that one down. Off the assist from Jalen Johnson. Trae Young worked the wide side of the court, was able to get that ball out to Jalen, but then found Okongwu in the corner who knocked it down. Three-point shot from Mann. Good enough. Contest there from Johnson. Hawks looking to go on the run and put this one to bed. LaMelo is giving Trae Young way too much room. This is a look that the Hawks will take advantage of. Low, they will go for it, but Jalen, too many bodies in the paint. Not get a good layup attempt there. The defense from Mann. Brandon Miller open. Should have took a shot there, but he did not. Green will take that open shot. He misses it. Williams again tried to drive that rebound out, but it does not work out in his favor. Hawks will get possession. 10-point lead for the Hawks. Closing in the end of the third quarter here. Hunter actually brings in the inbound. Shea now working the baseline to look for a pick. And he's able to find Okongwu, who gets a reverse dunk to work. Really good feet there. Almost got picked off. The Hawks have gotten away with those today, though. Miller trying to work. Gets inside, really nice Euro step there for him.
Timeout, timeout.
Still a 10-point lead here for the Hawks, though. Let's see what we got. 10-point lead. Got some different bodies out here now. Shea out there with Larry Nance, Jalen Johnson. Roddy is back out there. He's going to try to offer the pick here for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson's going to try to post up man here. Passes out to Ricochet, who's open. Ricochet knocks down the 3 ball, his second one to go today. Starting to see some growth from the rookie. Miller, really nice feed there to Richards. Ricochet now bringing the ball up the court, working against Miller. Ricochet able to draw the foul. Kind of a weird possession there. Tried to go for the layup. Miller just would not let him go through. Knocks down the first. Back up to a 12-point lead for the Hawks. Ricochet's had a solid game today, but does miss that free throw. I feel like he's been much more efficient. That is a dangerous pass up to Green, but he does corral it. Roddy put the clamps on right here. Passes it back out. Man from the top. It's off. Rebound goes to Ricochet. He is essentially operating as the point guard right now. Not really overly his specialty, but he is getting better. He is going to get his shot blocked by Richards. Actually was a nice decision from Ricochet. Just didn't work out. A good defensive play for Richards for sure. That was a weird three-point shot. It looked like I was kind of watching the man down low, and I thought that almost was like a bad lob pass, but that one does go in for Miller, who has been excellent. Jalen working inside. He cannot. Got to work his guy down a little bit lower there. That's a matchup Jalen's got to be able to take advantage of. Miller back out to man. Works across the screen. Man gets a nice open jumper. He just does not get it to fall. Ricochet trying to push it up. Pass that out to Jalen, who takes a three-point shot. Can I get that one to fall? Thought Okongwu might grab the rebound there, but he was unable to do so. Ricochet trying to get the defensive stop here. Miller has it against Nance. That's a good matchup for the Hornets, but it does not fall, and Nance gets the rebound. Three-point shot from deep from Nance, but that one does not fall. 9-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. The Hawks have maintained the lead the entire game. I don't know that the Hornets have led one time in this entire game. So far has been a really impressive performance for the Hawks, but can they close it out? They are looking to finish off this regular season strong. Ball now has it. Working against Krejci. It's the pick, gets that inside to Richards. Excellent feed from LaMelo. Krejci now is going to be the one bringing up the ball. Can shoot the three ball. Not really much of a playmaker though. Right now, with what the Hawks have on the court, they just got to be careful. Try to take your time with the possessions. See if you can find a good shot. See if Roddy can work some inside. Passes out to Krejci. Krejci's going to take a three-pointer. That one does not fall. Good time off the clock. 7-point lead. Survive until you can get some playmakers back out there. Probably going to have to ask a lot of Ricochet right now with what the Hawks have out there. Ricochet almost with the interception there. Ball against Krejci. Stonewalls ball a couple of times. Gets that into Green. Green can knock it that one to fall. Okongwu can take it. Ricochet trying to go all the way. He gets the layup to fall. Really nice feed there from Okongwu. And a nice effort there to close out the rebound, then get the quick pass up to Ricochet. Of course, Ricochet gets the good finish. They're trying to work LaMelo here again. Krejci is not a great defender. LaMelo gets a step back. That one's not going to fall. Ricochet bringing it up. lot of these crunch time possessions here now on the rookie, and Ricochet is going to try to work, and he draws the foul again. Looking to get into double digits so far today. It certainly feels some of the improvements that Ricochet has made. Got to get the shots to fall more consistently. He's had a good, efficient day today. He's 3 for 5. Out down 3 or 4 now at the line. He's up to 11 points. LaMelo working against Nance. That's an ugly, ugly defensive possession there for Nance, and Ball was able to get that one to fall. 8-point lead. You have Buffkin out here now. Ricochet is going to look for the screen from Okongwu. He tries to push in, and Ricochet goes for the dunk and gets it down. What an emphatic dunk for the #1 overall pick. Trying to put his statement on this game. Ball now operating at the top of the key. Going against Nance. He's able to get his own offensive rebound. Michi gets it to fall, but Larry Nance on the rebound. Buffkin able to get that one to go in off the glass. He's been so good off the bench for them. 12-point lead. The Hawks surviving without Trae and Jalen on the court here. That is a block from Okongwu. Ricochet bringing it up the court. Passes up to Buffkin. Buffkin trying to attack. Gets that inside to Nance. Work your way out. Larry Nance cannot get this shot up before the 3-second violation. That's the second one on the Hawks today. Now we see Trae is back out there. Man, trying to work there. Gets a nice dump off to Richards, who's able to get that to fall. Hawks still lead by double digits. Need a strong finish here. And Ricochet is going to be the one bringing it up. I think they're going to try to get an open shot here to Trae. Come on. Ricochet now has it back out to call for the pick and roll. He gets it. Ricochet going to get it to fall. The rookie having an excellent fourth quarter. Trying to finish this game off at home. Richards gets it to Man. Ricochet with a good contest there, but Man's able to get that one to fall. Still a 10-point lead. Ricochet gets the screen. Pass that out. Ricochet's going to take that, knocks it down. A 17-point performance for him. He has been electric in this fourth quarter. What a finish in this game so far for Ricochet. And the Hawks hang on. It's a nice shot for Man. Really good screen there for Richards. Not a good switch for the Hawks. Trae Young working. Tried to pass that out. Does get it out successfully. Ricochet's going to go for the pick and roll again. You just let him eat. He's going to get this to Nance, who gets the and one through the foul off the assist for Ricochet. And Nance knocked down the free throw. Does not. DeAndre Hunter is now out there with Jalen Johnson. Okongwu is currently not in. No true center out there for the Hawks as LaMelo misses a wide open shot. The Hawks are one run away. Jalen on the feet and the dunk through contact. What a performance. Hunter now coming back out. Ricochet moving to small forward. Daniels is coming in. Excellent finish. Now Capella back out for the first time in a while on the court for the Hawks. The Hornets have got to have, they've got to have a couple of big three-pointers. Right now, what a feed on the inside there. Great passing bucket there for the Hornets. Daniels working against LaMelo, tried to draw the foul but could not do it. 13-point lead. Just don't give this one up. This is not a good matchup here at all for the Hawks. Williams able to get that to work. 11-point lead. Need good possessions. The feed to Jalen Johnson through traffic gets it to fall. 20 points, 18 rebounds. Shot from Miller. They really worked that around really nicely to him. He knocked down the three. He has knocked down the three-pointer. Hawks are trying to hang on. It's a 10-point lead. They have given these up at different times this year. Try to work that pick and roll game. I think here again they do. Trae passes it back out to Daniels. Trying to work another pick and roll here. Daniels passes it out. Trae from deep. Cannot get it to fall. Bridges on the rebound. Not the best offensive possession there. LaMelo off the pick. Cannot get the shot to fall. Trae's going to work that. That's a layup. Gets it to fall off the glass. 12-point lead for the Hawks. Melo gets the offensive rebound. It's going to be an and one. Daniels on the foul. Melo's got a chance to make this a single-point lead with less than 4 minutes left, and he does. Now working this into Trae. Trae is trying to go in. Oh, he lost the handle. Throws it out to Hunter. Not get that to fall. Just were able to tip that one enough from Young, who was going to go for the layup. Young forced it out. Hunter then threw up a shot that was no real business and heaving up there. And just enough inconsistencies on some of these possessions that have kept the Hornets in here. Man works against Young, but he cannot get the shot to fall. Huge possession here for the Hawks. Trae trying to work his way in. Pass out to Daniels. Not a big three-point shooter. He misses that one. Not mad at that shot attempt, though. Didn't work out. Miller now going all the way, gets it up to Williams. Now a 7-point lead. I feel like the Hawks, you have to go to your go-to right here. To get that to Trae, who is exhausted, but gets the three-pointer to fall again. Double-digit lead for the Hawks. What a move there, working around Trae, gets that to fall. Single-digit lead again. Trae working against man. Passes that out. Daniels now going to call for the pick from Capella. Gets that back inside to Capella, who cannot get that layup attempt to fall. Williams, the good contest and the rebound. Oh no. LaMelo just can't get the shots to fall. 8-point lead, less than 2 minutes left. They're a dagger away here for the Hawks. Trae trying to work against Miller. He passes it out to Capella. It's not a three-point shoot. To be honest, I thought that was DeAndre Hunter. Didn't realize it until it was too late. Still almost got that shot. LaMelo with a crazy three-point attempt. That one was not fun. Less than a minute and a half, up 8. Trae's working against LaMelo. He's just gonna put that one up and he gets it to fall. Back up to a 10-point lead now. LaMelo, big three. Nothing but net. They just refuse to go away. Trae gets the inbound. Full court press. I don't know if that's what you really want to do there. Trae's just going to go for the layup. Extend the lead. Back up 9. Less than a minute left now. LaMelo again. Not get that shot to fall. Now the Hawks can run, clock out. Looks like Charlotte is largely conceding defeat here almost. It's about the 8-second mark. Trae's going to call for the pick and roll. Gets it from Capella. Gets the feed. Capella with the slam. And that should do it. And one slam dunk off of Trae Young's 12th assist of the night. Capella does not hit it. Miller from 3. It's that one to fall. It's an 8-point game. Gets it inside to Trae. Not going to foul him. The Hawks are going to come away with an 8-point win. A little bit of a sloppy fourth quarter, but a win nonetheless here. Really good, strong victory from the Hawks. They took advantage of some inefficient days from LaMelo. A great defensive performance from Jalen Johnson, particularly in that first half. Really strong day in a big fourth quarter from Reese Shea. And of course, Trae Young being Trae Young. It's an excellent, excellent performance there. Let's take a look at the box score here now. Let's see. They give the player of the game to Trae Young. I would personally say it was definitely Jalen Johnson. I thought he was outstanding in this one. Johnson, 20 points, 20 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Did have a turnover, but was super efficient. 3 offensive rebounds that played up clutch. Trae Young, 32 points, 12 assists. I mean, essentially what he does every night. 50%, just 30% from the three-pointers. 3 for 3 from free throws. Reese Shea. I mean, excellent, excellent fourth quarter there from Reese Shea. Went for 10 points, perfect 4 for 4, shooting from the field in that fourth quarter, 2 free throws. He was outstanding. He really was great in that fourth quarter. As big a reason as anybody that we were able to close this one out for a victory. But yeah, what I would consider the 3 pillars for the Hawks all had really good games. Kungwu was great as well, was very efficient, 2 blocks for him. Just a really strong day. Not the best for Hunter. Good day for Bufkin as well. But yeah, nobody that really stood out to me as being a major negative. Like if we do this from a plus or minus, Capella was technically a -3 there. He did not have a good game, I would guess. Yeah, he would be the guy that would, kind of the single guy, I would say, did not have a good game. Those counting stats here looked good, but was really inefficient. Was not great from 3 points. Just missed some shots that he definitely should not have missed. Really good game from Brandon Miller. Trae Mann was solid. Thought Mark Williams was really good. Bridges had a really bad day. And yeah, just enough for the Hawks to get the victory there. And let's just kind of try to find, I think I want to maybe do one more episode. Maybe let's play like the Heat. Maybe. How are they looking? 31 and 33. Obviously a really good team with some good ball players for sure. Why don't we simulate here up to this Miami Heat game? And I'll play that one, and then we'll play one more, and that'll be it for our regular season here. As you see right here, we do get during the simulation, Bogey is finally back. Let's get Bogey back involved. Let's see how we want to do this. Probably just going to take away minutes here from Roddy. Don't really need Zeller, I don't think, to play a whole lot here. 21 minutes to Bogey. Starting to get into crunch time here as well. Do we move Daniels back to the bench? That's probably for the best if I had to guess. Yeah, he's not playing very efficiently. So let's move Bogey back to the starting lineup. Let's knock down Daniels' minutes a little bit. Do 25 for Bogey for right now as he is coming back. And I'll finish up the simulation. And here we are now. We have made our simulation up to this Heat game. Really good episode. Only lost one game. Couple of wins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 on the episode. The next time I see you guys, we will be taking on the Heat. Let's take an updated look at the standings. We are now the 3 seed. So that's excellent. So we've already clinched a play-in berth, even if we lost all the rest of our games. Obviously, that is not where we're hoping to finish. A really strong episode really puts us in a good spot there. Let's just take a quick look at the season stats for our guys. Trae, of course, leading the way. Johnson, always nice to have Bogey back. Reese Shea's field goal percentage is going up a little bit, little by little. Very good to have Bogey back. We're playing pretty well still without him, but yeah. So the next time I see you guys, we'll be taking on the Heat, and then the episode after that, we will finish up the regular season, 42 and 30. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And, yeah, until next time, peace.